Last time we talked and discussed about colleges. So today let's talk about the second one, which is a church. So you'll find that churches also have so many of us. There are so many people. Churches also have very many good people and all sorts of people. And there is likelihood to find a partner there. So the churches are expected or are believed to have honest people, genuine people, sincere people, people of God, because we go to churches to worship and to, to fellowship, to praise God and things like those. So we are all believed to be genuine and sincere. Unfortunately, this is not the case. So it may appear, or that is how it's supposed to be, but that is not usually the case. In churches, there are also so many who have gone there with the ulterior motives. Watu wameenda huko na nia zao wao wenyewe wanataka. In short, there are so many hypocrites in the churches. So in this church, you may find somebody has gone there strictly to look for a spouse. You see, that already makes you a hypocrite. You're not genuine, because you're supposed to go to church, to fellowship, to worship God, isn't it? Yes, to do the church issues, not to go to look for a spouse. If you happen to find a spouse in church, so be it, and be blessed. Lakini you cannot go there specifically. Me, I'm going there to that church strictly to look for a wife. Hiyo tena sio mzuri. So that is what happens, my friends. So you'll find that a robber or a thief or a murderer or a drunk decides to go to church because everywhere else in the village, in the neighborhood, all over, he cannot get a spouse, she cannot get a spouse because of her tabia mbaya mbaya, tabia mbofu. So anasema nini? Yes, because I'm a drunk, let me go to church and look for a church person who doesn't drink, at least, and like poles, they attract. So this person with the wrong agenda goes to church, but Sir God ni nani? Because you've gone there with ulterior motives, anakupatia partner mwenye ako kama wewe tu. So anakuconnect birds of a feather. So you think you're the only one who is hiding here. Mwenzako yuko pale pia, a drunk who is also hiding, who came to look for a husband, and you also came to look for a wife. And then connection hapo, mumeconnectiana, mmekutana, you're getting married. At this juncture, I can tell you it's not easy to investigate the other person and know exactly who they are, the way it is easy when you are in school together, or maybe when you're growing up. So it is a bit complicated. Remember, you're meeting in church, so you don't know so much about each other. What you are using is trust, because we are holy. Yeah, trusting in God. I met this person in a holy place, so this person must also be holy. So ni hiyo trust ndio mnang'ang'ana nayo. That one, he works here, she works there, she's a ABCD, she comes from here. That one is from a good family, she's Then you get married, okay? Nakwambia, within no time you have already discovered, the two of you, who you are, okay? Musha repel, and that marriage and that relationship ndio hiyo blown. So what I'm trying to say is, if you asked me, the best place ni ile tu kole, whereby you will be able, you have all the time to learn, to watch, because pale mko wengi na watu wanajuana. That guy you are dating, you don't know, ebu check this, and before you realize, you already know. So you can be able to deselect and select another. So, and the beauty is that you have all the time, you have all the time. You can do this on a comfortable and peaceful and safe ground. I mean, in short, on a safe ground. So when you get out there and go to the church, so these are the kind of people you're going to meet in church. You don't have the opportunity and the time to be able to vet the person effectively and efficiently. So what I'm saying, let's make use of our time wherever you are. As a young person, make use of that time when you're still in that college. Come up with a good friend, your friend. When you get out of college, you can make that friendship even stronger, such that it can grow, mature into marriage. Then there will be no this cry that there is no one to marry. People to marry are work. There are many. Everybody is just scared. So the way the boy child is scared is the same way the girl child is scared. Because you may marry somebody kumbe is a murderer, anaenda kukunyonga usiku. Okay? Mwingine akuweke sumu kwa chakula. Because you don't know him, you don't know her. You don't know each other. and that is very serious. Ya tafakari hayo.